Normally I have something to say or do, but I am just really bored. I could be studying for my bio test, but I don't want to, because I did already, and I'm kind of taking a break, but I have nothing to do during my break. It glows. I'm extremely bored, and I don't know what to do. I could take pictures of things. I uploaded a bunch of pictures to YouTube one time because I took a shitload of pictures of myself because I was bored. And I wrote a story about them. I could tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story. See, here's the first picture. That's me on the magical unicorn. And here's the second one, and that's when I started saying screw it and just kind of making a rough copy, because this is a rough copy in the first place. That's Kaylee, my magical fairy, and that's me, but that's when I was like screw it, this is just a rough copy. So I'll tell you a story. My friend wrote it. Once there was a Holly. That's me. She lived in a castle filled with rainbows and lollipops and cookies. It was always sunny outside. She always rode Carleen. That's my friend. Yeah, that sounds really gross. But anyways, her pink unicorn with stars... Her pink unicorn with stars around her castle. Oh, her pink unicorn with stars around her castle. It was that big, my castle was that big, that I could ride a unicorn around it. I have to fix this up a bit to clarify what it means, but... Her little sprite was her best friend in the whole world, Kazzy, or Kazarella, or Kazical. She has lots of different names. She had magical powers and sprinkled fairy dust. It made Holly shiny and pretty. Holly wore the most beautiful gowns, and she was actually a princess. I was a princess. Holly also had a prince who followed every little command of hers because he was perfect. He was from the land of Ontario, me lot. Yeah, the guy was from Ontario. That is a really retarded looking knight. Anyways, besides that, he was shiny, very shiny, with much gold and silver. He had a perfect white teeth, perfect dirty blonde hair, yet was still able to be adored. To be dark and handsome with his eyes alone. That's him riding a horse. Beautiful artist. Myself, I know, I am. He rode up on his gallant white lustrous steed. His name was Jeffy. His horse's name was Billy the Magical Warhorse. By the way, Jeffy was the one who wrote this story. The prince and princess got married. The happy sprite Kazzy was their witness. She herself found a dashing, handsome young man by the name of Bob. He was a boy pixie. They married too. They adopted thousands of puppies from... I'm changing this. They adopted 500 baby puppies from Neverland, which never grew up and always stayed cute bit puppies. And after that came a load of kittens from Neverland as a bonus for adopting so many puppies. They were so cute and they got along. So together the puppies, kittens, Kazzy, Bob, Jeffy, Holly, Billy the Magical Warhorse, and Carleen the Pink Unicorn lived in their castle shiny for the rest of their days. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. Do you like my very last picture? It's beautiful, I know. And I'm such an artist. Oh my goodness. As you can tell, I'm bored. I'm boring you with my story. But this is what I do when I'm bored. I talk to myself and stay bored. Woo! That's enough of that. I didn't touch it. The Holy Bible. I'm gonna read out of this. I have to find the one verse I'm looking for. There it is. The excellence of the gift of love. I'll read it to you. It's my favorite Bible verse, even though I don't read the Bible often. I still have a favorite Bible verse. Love is patient, love is kind. Love is not jealous, it does not put on airs, it is not snobbish. Love is never rude, it is never self-seeking, it is not prone to anger, neither does it brood over injuries. Love does not rejoice in what is wrong, but rejoices with the truth. That's a pretty cool picture. I'll show you a picture of myself being crazy. Expand. See? Me being weird. That looks really trippy. Ooh. Negativize it. Yeah, I'm going like this. I'm such a loser. There we go. Just gotta smack it for it to work. Yeah, this is in the dollar store. I don't know how many people have touched that